Hello and welcome back to Persona 3. We drop ever closer to the next full moon. But before we do that, well, it's time to leave and do everything that we do every other day. Starting with, I think we're going to start with some pheromone coffee. We're still trying to raise our charm, so it seems like the correct thing to do. We're trying to raise our charm so that we can do Tanaka's social link over here. I don't know how long it's going to take, but, you know, it'll take as long as it takes, basically. We're just going to keep trying. There's not really any reason not to. In terms of what I've been raising as stats, like, academics was for school, courage was just a general stat, it didn't really matter, and charm was just a general stat, it didn't really matter. So, we're just going to keep going and see what happens. If it happens to lead to something good, it leads to something good, but I mean, it's got equal chance as anything else of leading to something good. So, yeah, that's our plan. I'm expecting at some point we're going to be interrupted by plot, but no, this is Kenji. Oh, it's not, it's Kazushi. No, sorry, I'm busy. Yeah, we don't hang out on Sundays. What will you do? I will study, because we're not tired. Yeah. And then Thursday. Thursday is Kenji and Kendo, so that means that it's a Kenji day. Which would be great, because that's going to be rank 7. Oh, we're tired, which means that we get a free courage upgrade tomorrow. I am thinking that there is a certain logic to not being tired on the day of the full moon. You know, so that we don't get tired on the day where all the bad stuff happens. Oh, it's a cold, which means actually we're sick, not just tired. Yeah, probably being sick on that day would be bad, but we'll see. I don't imagine it'll affect you, but anyway. Morning. This sucks. I spent so much time thinking about ghost stories that now I'm having nightmares. Don't overdo it. Don't worry, I'm fine. But there's so many stupid rumors going around that it's tough to put them all together. I did get some useful information though. I'm going to look into it more today. Okay. Sure. If we don't have class, it's straight to Kenji. Perfect. Actually worked out exactly as planned, but before we do that, we actually want to leave. We want to go to the nurse, see if we can get a courage increase. Then we're going to go to the toilet, see whether we can cure a disease, and then we're going to speak to Kenji. It rather seems like, you know, we should be curing her disease at the nurse's office, but hey, who knows? Maybe there's a 1 in a million chance that he actually has a cure, and then it gives you like, here's all your stats to max. You know? Well, nope, this is the same as last time. Yep, that's fine. Drink up. Yeah, sure, I'll drink it. Surely at some point also it's not got to be, you know, courageous to drink this if we keep drinking it. It's just stupid at that point, but whatever. It's at least increasing the stat. Right, now we want to go to the toilet. There we go, it's the men's room. I don't know why, but it seems odd to me, right? To have the sinks, like, in a, like, to not have a door is fine, because, you know, it's got that bit at the back, right? So it's kind of in and around, but to have the sinks there is kind of weird. I don't know why, it's just, it feels weird to me to have the sinks there, and not to have the sinks in the toilet section, but now that I think about it, there's nothing really weird about that, right? I mean, the sinks... Yeah, like, there's nothing inherently, like, you would want... You don't really need privacy for the sinks. It's just kind of, yeah, a bit odd. Don't know. Maybe it's just the design. It really just... It was just something that I spotted and I was like, huh, yeah, that seems weird to me, but I can't really put my finger on why. Anyway. Hey, what's up? I'm heading home right now. What are you doing? Yeah, we're gonna totally hang out because I believe, have got every single conversation answer correct with you, or almost every conversation answer correct if we haven't got every. So, like, it should be another upgrade because we've also had a persona most of the time. Our rank is 7. Ooh, okay. Oh, and we can also see personas that match. Yep, Pyro Jack. That's fine. Only shows this one's up to our level anyway, so that's fine. Let's meet with them. Ah, you will? Cool, let's go somewhere then. Kenji seems happy. Alright, where are we going? The Watadai Strip Mall Hamburger Shop Wild Duck Burger. You know how originally we were going to that little ramen shop and, you know, it seemed like it was a quaint local place? It's really weird that we're effectively just went, nah, actually we're just going to go to McDonald's every day instead. Screw that ramen place. Anyway. You hung out with Kenji for a while. The bond between you seems to be growing. It wasn't an upgrade? Oh no. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay, sure. I mean, we just didn't have enough points for an upgrade, I guess. Yeah, I must have missed a question at some point. Or maybe in P3 you just like can't get enough points to have an upgrade every single time you meet. I guess we could have got relationship points at the shrine, but yeah, that also uses time, so it's like, why would we bother? Anyway. Oh hey. Hey. Let's go to the toilet again. We would like to cure our disease at some point. Let's see. And you don't feel so good. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna head out to have some pheromone coffee, I think. I love how that person has just been in the alley for like a week plus at this point. And everyone's just like, yeah, you know what? Just leave her in the alley. Whatever. Okay, so it's Thursday. There's nothing at the arcade. Yes, definitely coffee time. Let's go. Okay, we're 2 days away from the original deadline we were given as well by Elizabeth. We've already completed everything we needed to by the deadline, but it's just worth pointing out that we are 2 days from that deadline, which has implications that, you know, on that day things are going to get busy. Kenji. Right, no. We don't hang out on Sundays. Sundays are sacred day, where we play online, you know, video games. Sacred, I tell you, sacred. And now it's Friday. You're no longer sick because you rested. Hey, remember what we talked about on Monday, the ghost story? Let's talk about it some more tonight. Sounds fun. Yep, I heard some interesting stories. Don't forget, okay? More ghost stories tonight, cool. Friday looks like a Kenji day. Hello, Kenji. Of course. We knew it was going to be Kenji. Alpax! There's something I need to tell you. Oh, that was a lot of dots. What is it? Well, it might take a while, so let me know when you have time. Yeah, okay. That's fine. And now it's after school. Ooh.
Well, today's Friday.
You got it. You've finally learned your days of the week. Well done, Yucatan.
Did you two ask around like we said?
Yeah?
Huh? We have something planned for today? I know. Just kidding. Man, you have such a short temper.
Then we'll meet in the lounge after school. Don't forget.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you taking my Friday afternoon from me? Class has ended for today. By after school, I assume they mean, like, not in the after school section, obviously. They mean, like, in the evening section, right? Right? Surely. Anyway. Hello, Kenji. Dude, this is not good. Kenji is trembling. Oh no, it's this one. I don't know what it is, but I know where the story is going because it's very telegraphed. Hey Kenji. Alpax. Thanks. Kenji seems relieved. Let's go somewhere we can talk. We going to Wild Duck Burger? Nope. Well, this is not good. Naganaki Shrine. Hey man, sorry I asked you to come here. Oh, never mind. Are you in trouble? Right, hi. Kenji calmed down and began to talk. Dude, I don't know what to do. Well, the whole school knows about me and Amiri. It's a huge scandal. Amiri's been transferred to a school in Kyushu. What should I do, dude? What? Your relationship is real? Okay, let me think about this. That is your problem is obviously the wrong answer, right? That answer is wrong because it breaks the friendship code that we've developed. We are constantly supportive. You should talk to her. I think this is the wrong answer, and the reason it's the wrong answer is it's sensible. And nothing about this has been sensible. So you should go with her, is blindly supportive, completely idiotic, and 100% the right answer. You should go with her. Yeah, that's what I thought. I should go with her. Kenji is nodding his head in agreement. Oh no. But Miri told me I couldn't. It's like all of a sudden she won't take my phone calls or reply to my text messages. Oh, I wonder why. Could it be because you told the whole school that you were in a relationship with her and you've now caused her to not only lose her job, but also forced her to relocate to a different city? Could that be the reason why she isn't returning your calls or taking your text messages? She's probably only doing this to protect me, but still. Kenji seems like he's going to cry. I just can't sit here and do nothing. I gotta think of a plan, dude. I need your help, dude. Kenji has disclosed his troubles to you. Your relationship is stronger now. Unlike Kenji and Amiri, which has somehow become less strong despite not existing in the first place. Well, there's rank 8. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Magician Arcana. We are really far through Magician. When we end up making this Pyro Jack that we're gonna make it level 14, it's gonna be Pyro Jacked. You know? It's going to be very strong. Later, dude. Thanks for the talk. You decided to return to the dorm. And we have so many ranks, it's almost worth getting rid of Jack Frost.
Okay. As we agreed on Monday, we'll now hold a meeting to discuss what we learned.
Yeah, it's almost worth getting rid of Jack Frost purely to create a new Jack Frost with all the experience that we've got. But anyway.
Wow, you're really into this.
Of course. I got lots of good info. It turns out no angry ghost was involved.
Oh, so that's what's important, huh?
First off, let's talk about how this rumor got started. Since the girl was found on school grounds, there's at least one similarity to the ghost story. But why did the rumor spread so fast if this was the first time anything happened?
The ghost did it. Her dying message, there were 3 victims. Why did the rumor spread so fast if this was the first time it happened? That's an interesting one. There were 3 victims. Were there 3 victims that we know of? I think the ghost did it.
Please, let it go. But yeah, I was surprised when I found out the reason. Over the next few days, there were 2 more similar incidents.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
All 3 victims had to be hospitalized. No wonder people were talking. Next, the victims are in different classes, and they don't seem to be connected. However, they did have one thing in common. What was it?
What is this, a quiz show? Do you know?
They all bullied the girl in 2E. They hung out together?
Yep, that's right. Not just once or twice, either. They got in with a bad crowd and were always out late. It can't be just a coincidence. So, to find out what happened, we're gonna do some field research.
Field research? Are you kidding?
Are we gonna get in with a bad crowd?
Yeah, there's this one place where the 3 victims were regulars.
Wait, you're not talking about that place behind Port Island Station, are you?
Oh ho!
Oh, you're familiar with it.
You can't go there. I've heard some nasty rumors about that place.
Is that so? Well, then we should all go together. You'll come, right?
Yes, of course.
Thanks.
Forget it. That place is bad news. I mean, don't you think we're getting in over our heads?
Up until now, all we've done is take orders. Does that feel right to you?
I know what you mean, but man, did you have to say it like that? Guess I don't have a choice, do I?
Okay, we'll go tomorrow night then.
Alright. You agreed to go to the hangout tomorrow night. Oh hey, Mitsuru. How are you doing here? We're not going to like somewhere tomorrow night. No. We were talking about a different tomorrow night. We're definitely not going to the shady bar without telling you. Hello. You want to talk? I'm impressed you've been able to gather so much information in a short amount of time. Hello. I don't know what you guys are planning to do, but just don't overdo it. Hello. Alright, enough's enough. Tomorrow I'm gonna put a stop to that stupid Junpei zone thing. I hope you're not too freaked out, Alpax-kun. Junpei's really freaked out. Oh, don't worry about that, he's always freaked out. Okay. I'm a little freaked out. Oh, put your purse down, Sally. I'm counting on you. Wow. Alright, well there's always one, like, thing that didn't age very well in Persona games. That'll be this one's one. In case you're wondering, P4, that, I think it's, what was it, the talent show? Definitely, I would put it in there. I can't remember what it actually was. It might have been the talent show. That I would count as the thing that didn't quite age as well as it might have, potentially. Anyway, I'm fine. Good, I knew I could count on you. Hello. I heard that there are meetings at that place a couple of times a month. All those thugs get together. It looks like a reunion for ex-convicts. Hey, aren't we planning to go there tomorrow? Shit, we're in serious doo-doo. Okay. Well, let's see if we can raise our condition to great. If we don't, there is a bit of logic to not studying tomorrow night. Oh, sorry, tonight, because we won't be able to rest tomorrow night, so we won't be able to get rid of our status. Alright, our condition became great. Fantastic. Studying tonight. Let's do a save as well. There we go. In case you're wondering what the thing I think didn't age well in P5 is, like, I don't know whether we can say whether things in P5 aged well or not yet. I mean, it is the most recent game, so it hasn't really had that much time to, well, you know, age. But there are probably some things that didn't start well. We're gonna go here. Pheromone coffee. Right. Charm increased. Wonderful. Now we're gonna study in the evening. Our great condition should mean that we don't get tired or stuck in a subject, which should mean that we don't like have any problems on the next day. Let's see. You've decided to study. Your academics has increased. Yes, you see, we didn't get a negative effect then. Wonderful. It is now the 6th of the 6th. You are no longer in great condition. It occurs to you that you have plans tonight. I feel very occurred. It's after school. Class has ended for today. Alright, Saturday we have the farmer sale, we have the Gourmet King, we have the Shrine Child, we have Mitsuru, and we have our manager. We should do the Gourmet King, because if we get the answer right with the Gourmet King, then we finally got all the quiz correct. Yeah, we shouldn't leave the Gourmet King for too long, because he might be like the Shrine Child as well, in that you can speak to him on the next time afterwards. So, like, just finishing the quiz in of itself is a thing. Yeah, it's probably worth doing it with that logic in mind. Yeah, let's go to the mall. Let's see, the mall. Right. And then, hello. Yes, of course. It's dumplings. Wrong, sorry. Alright, well, it's not dumplings then. That's okay. Now we've done that. The question is, do we hang out with our manager or do we hang out with... Wait, Saturday? We could go to Bookshop on Saturday, right? Yeah, Books is open on Saturday. We can go to Bookshop. Of course. That's what we did last Saturday. That's 100% the right answer. Because we have the Hierophant, right? Yeah. That's the right answer for us. Oh, hey, Kenji. Wait, does Kenji have something new to say now that he's considering leaving town? Hey, Alpax. I was just about to go to cram school. Okay, yeah, he's not going to steal a bike. Alright. And into bookworms. Yep, I would like to spend some time after school at the bookshop. Watadai Strip Mall. Bookworms used books. Bunkichi and Mitsuko seem uneasy. Oh, Alpax-chan, we were just talking about you. I'm sorry for troubling you about the persimmon tree. I'll root out the truth. He'll love a pun. Good one, Alpax-chan. It's really nice having you around. I can make stupid puns whenever I feel like it. Bunkichi seems happy. That persimmon tree is a reminder of our son. Before his death, he was a teacher at Gekkokan High School. He planted that tree on graduation day with the students in his first class. That tree is about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now? Don't worry. Thank you, Alpax-chan. That makes me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you. Mitsuko seems very appreciative of your support. Wow, Alpax-chan, you've really captured her heart. You must be popular with the ladies. My wife's no sucker after all. I feel I'm looking at myself when I was in my prime. Seems Bunkichi and Mitsuko have grown to trust you. Your relationship is stronger now. Mysterious voice rings in your head. I am thou and thou am I. I said that completely wrong. I art thou and I am thou. And I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hierophant Arcana. I can't believe I said it wrong. How could I say that? We've read it like 10 times. I just completely underestimated how many times we've said it. It must be like close to 15, 20? Anyway, it's getting dark out. Don't worry too much about the tree. Just stop by when you get the chance. Oh, and take this. It's leftover, but it's still good. Crab bread. Nice. Take care. After saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, you decided to go back to the dorm. Where? We're gonna go to like a shady bar and get in with a bad crowd.
Alright, let's get going.
Question before we go. Should I roll up my sleeves here to my shoulders, or should I do that when we get there? I don't want to look out of place and you know, get embarrassed in front of all the thugs.
What's your hurry? I still think this is a bad idea. How could you be afraid of ghosts, but not be scared of this?
It's easy to get freaked out by something you can't see, don't you think?
Actually, I'm more worried about things I can see, like bats and knives.
Big deal. So it's a little dangerous. Come on, it'll be an adventure.
Alright.
More like a suicide mission.
I'm in. Let's go.
The hell?
Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High.
See, I told you we should have rolled up our sleeves back at the dorm.
Oh man, this is worse than I thought.
But yeah, why did we go in our school uniform? Could we not have changed before we went? Anyway.
Hey you, I think you're in the wrong place.
Ah yes. The wrong place. Definitely.
Well
You don't belong here, get it? Beat it, goatee.
goatee? Oh, you mean me?
We don't need your permission to be here.
Hey, are you nuts? Take a look around you.
I'm not blind, you know.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like there are a couple of girls here who are just wearing flip-flops. Gotta say, not the most threatening thing I've ever seen.
Come on, don't be intimidated by these scum.
What was that?
She just called us scum.
Let's get him. Who cares where they're from?
We'll post some pictures that'll make her daddy cry. She'll wish she was never born. Oh, that's so clever.
Is it?
These guys are the worst.
You ought to learn to shut that trap of yours. Man, I feel sorry for you, goatee. This bitch is a pain in the ass. Huh?
Ooh.
Junpei!
Hey, pretty boy, I don't like your face either. Got anything to say before I beat it to a bloody pulp?
That's enough.
Ooh. It's Akihiko's friend.
They didn't know what they were getting into. I'll make sure they leave. All right?
Who do you think you are, dumbass? You want some too?
Do I have a choice?
That's it, you're going down!
Ooh.
Ugh, shit!
Damn you, Shinjiro. That's right. You're from Gecko High too, aren't you? I thought you were one of us.
What gave you that idea?
Oh, we also got his last name at the same time. He's Shinjiro Aragaki.
I don't remember swearing a blood oath.
You son of a bitch! You just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive?
Sure do. Want to give it a try?
Screw this.
What a loser!
You better grow eyes in the back of your head.
Oh man, Senpai, that was awesome!
You idiots! Get out of here. This place isn't for you.
It's only for moody people and flip-flops.
Wait!
Although, actually, I'm looking at her shoes because she's still in vision. Those aren't flip-flops. Those are, unless they're flip-flops with heels, they could just be high heel shoes with an open toe. Yeah, you know what? I think that's probably what they are. Overanalyzing slightly. Yeah, the green shoes, of course, is what I'm talking about. When she was sitting down, they were a lot less threatening.
We came here for a reason.
Obviously, now that I know they have heels, they're very threatening shoes.
You guys, you were at the hospital. Did Aki tell you to come here?
You call him Aki? Yeah, sort of.
Stupid move. What do you want to know? About that ghost story?
Yeah. How'd you know?
It's a rumor. Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night. About all the things they'd done to some girl named Fuka.
Fuka? You mean Fuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her?
That's why people are saying it's Fuka's spirit that did it. I hear it's all over the net, too.
Fuka's spirit? Wait, what do you mean by that?
You guys don't know?
Nope, nope.
This Fuka girl might be dead.
She might be what now?
She hasn't been home in over a week. Don't you guys go to school? How do you not know this?
Well, you know.
Are you serious? I thought she was out sick. But she's missing?
So much for the ghost story. Mr. Ikoda is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
I get it, Aki. Still trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go. Nothing. That's all I know. Satisfied?
Yeah, thanks, Senpai. Come on, show some appreciation.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, you totally helped us out. You're very kind.
Huh?
Never mind.
Don't come here again.
Wait, we still got our evening? Ooh. Okay. One thing I want to just have a quick look at here for social link. Have a look here. Okay, cool. For a second there I was like, should we know the last name? Like, is the last name important? No, because I was thinking, wait a second, is he related to Akihiro? No, absolutely not. But I'm happy I checked it. Hello. Are you out of your mind? Going to a place like that? I mean, I'm proud of you guys for trying to gather information, but be a little more careful next time. Hello. I told you it wasn't a good idea to go there, dude. If Shinjiro-san hadn't helped us, we'd be... Shit, I'm never going there again. Wait, we could still go to Tartarus tonight? Yamagishi has disappeared. It began with a ghost story and has developed into a serious situation. We have to do something. Hello. That guy looked kinda scary, but he was actually really nice, don't you think? I'm not so sure. He wouldn't have saved us if he wasn't a nice guy, right? I just don't know why he's trying to act so mean. Yeah, I don't really know what his deal is in this story, but I'm interested to find out. Yeah, I agree. I wonder what such a nice guy was doing in a place like that. Can we talk about how the place that they're like, this is the most dangerous place we could ever go to. It's so dangerous and seedy and you have dangerous. And you're like, yeah, it's like literally about 1 minute from the station, if that. Like maybe 10 seconds from the station. You could, if somebody attacked you, you could be at the station guard within seconds. Also, we feel great. Great to hear that. Let's save. Yeah, let's do a save here. And this is our last save before the event, I assume? Yeah, wait, is it a full moon today? No, it must be a full moon tomorrow. Okay. Guess we're gonna go out. We could do the academics quiz. We should probably do the academics quiz whenever it's available. I know we're raising our charm, but like, we really need to make sure our academics doesn't fall behind. I don't care about courage. So far we don't have a use for courage like 3, let alone like courage 4, 5, or 6. So yeah, let's do the academics quiz. You tested your mastery of trivia against players from all over Japan. Your academics have increased. Although I didn't check how much money we had. I need to make sure that we have enough for Tanaka, but I think we do. Let's study. We're feeling great, so we can study for free. Without any worry about being tired, I think. Your academics has increased. You're feeling sleepy. Wonderful. That's the way we want it to be. Okay, so now it's 6/7. Oh, full moon is Monday. Okay. So we probably get all of Sunday. Hermit? There's no school today. We could do a Hermit one, right? That's a good use of our time, actually, to do Hermit. Because that would put Hermit up at a level, rank 5? Sure, let's do rank 5 Hermit. Yeah, let's go. Lunar Vale Hospital. You see, Maya. You chatted with Maya for a while. The bond between you is growing. Okay, so we didn't get the next rank in that either. I'm fairly certain we missed a conversation with her at some point, as in like a correct answer. Okay, sure. And now it's Monday. You recall the story you heard at the outskirts of the station. You decide to ask the teacher about the missing girl, Fuka Yamagishi, today. Okay.
Oh, Mitsuru-senpai. Why are you here?
Same reason as you. Mr. Ikoda,
I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuka Yamagishi.
No! I never thought it'd turn out like this. Fuka. Wait, you're that girl.
What did you do to Yamagishi?
Hold on, Mitsuru. This isn't an interrogation.
It is now.
Natsuki, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
Why did you say that line like that?
Fuka, she always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time. And then I realized she's an honor student, but deep inside, she's just the same as us. I knew exactly which buttons to push. We were just messing with her that day, too. May 29th.
May 29th. May 29th. Let's just see what was happening May 29th. 1 week after midterms.
We took Fuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
You did what? That's beyond a normal prank.
What? You locked her in?
That night, Maki returned to school alone. She was afraid we'd get in trouble if Fuka committed suicide.
Yeah, that's the most important thing, whether or not you're in trouble.
But she never came back. And the next morning, she was found lying on the ground by the gate.
Okay, so my theory that I've been coming up with this, I was like, it's gotta be something with Tartarus and all that. It would seem to me that if Fuka has a persona, she would be awake during the dark hour. During the dark hour, the school turns into Tartarus. Which means that if she was in the school, she would be in Tartarus. This doesn't seem like a good thing.
I went to the gym to let Fuka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her. But every night, another one of us went missing, and they each ended up like Maki.
I see. By the way, Mr. Ikoda, all this time, you've attributed Yamagishi's absences to illness. But in reality, she was missing. You must have been aware of that. What was your intention?
I was thinking of the students, of course. You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
You mean you chose not to report this to the police for the good of the class?
It was in her best interest. I wouldn't want her records to be stained by something like this. Her parents agree.
You wouldn't want Fuka's records to be stained by her going missing?
So, to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher. How despicable.
I didn't. I was just,
About your friends. Did you notice anything unusual before the incidents? Anything at all?
They all heard a voice. A creepy voice. Right before each of them went missing. They said it was calling their name.
Oh, man.
Oh, Senpai, could it be?
It's them. No doubt about it. Until now, there was no way of knowing how or why some people are conscious during the dark hour. But it's the voice. It draws them in. It's not a random phenomenon. This whole thing has made me realize they're clearly targeting humans. Shadows are the enemy of mankind.
Okay. You said that like it was something that we didn't already know, I'm fairly certain by the way that they continuously attacked us that they were at the very least the enemy of us.
Stay at our dorm tonight. It's the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave the room no matter what. If you can do that much, you should be okay. Don't worry, Yamagishi should be alright as well. We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
Tonight?
We're going to rescue Yamagishi. If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
Okay. After school?
All set.
Tonight, we will infiltrate the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
I don't get it. Is Fuka inside the school somewhere?
And why at night? At midnight, this place turns into...
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Then, ever since Fuka got locked in the gym, she's been stuck there?
But that was 10 days ago. That means...
Not necessarily. We can't jump to conclusions. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So what about the rest of the day?
Now that you mention it...
This is only a theory, but I think time may function differently with respect to Tartarus. So, even though it's been 10 days for us, perhaps only 10 hours have passed for her. It's possible she's still alive.
Wow, you think so? But the dark hour is pretty brutal. We could barely handle an hour. How's she gonna last 10?
That's true. And even if she's still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Are you just gonna let her die then? I have an idea. Let's try to enter Tartarus exactly how Fuka did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That's the quickest way.
Is that really gonna work?
Honestly, I have reservations. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But...
I won't stand by and do nothing if there's a chance we can save her. I'd never forgive myself. If you guys don't want to go, then I'll go by myself.
Senpai?
all right. We're aware of the risks, but we can't just leave her there.
I agree. And we won't know until we try.
Cool. We get to sneak into the school.
That's what you took from that, Junpei? That's your conclusion from this conversation?
In that case, I know just what to do.
Oh, and we get our afternoon. Okay then. Well, what I think we're going to do here is we're going to end the episode right here. And the reason is, I'm fairly certain once we finish our afternoon activity, we're going to immediately jump into the event for the end of this month. So, I think this is a perfect time to stop because we're going to have a lot to do next time. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.